Hi everybody, happy holidays from Phoenix. Wanted to give you kind of a minor update here. I haven't had a chance to post any videos as it takes quite a long time to post them from my phone. I filmed some, I need to get them to post. I try, but it gives me a little bit of a migraine. Anyway, we had some wonderful weather. It has been so hot here, it's been miserable. And it started raining last evening and continued through off and on throughout the day, so it cooled down our temperatures, which was so nice. For once, it was necessary to bundle up, and that's just wow. We love that. Update on my pups. They're doing great. My oldest daughter is home visiting tonight, and they got really super excited to see her. And now they're finally calmed down and laying down. Let's see if we can get a sneak peek at the baby, since that's really hard to do. Where is he? Where is he? Where's Christy? There she is. There's Christy. She's such a good girl. Yes, she's a good girl. Oh, there's a tiny little mini American Eskimo for you. She's such a cuddler. She lays in bed with me so much. Christy. Sugars. Oh, here we are. There's the pretty face. There's the pretty face. Yes, we're so pretty. Yes. Oh. I think that's about all we're getting. Her mommy is laying down on the floor asleep on her pillow. So, and Snowy's out in the hallway, of course, asleep because he's 14. He's tired. That's a joke in our family, tired. Anyway, um, I'm sure you can hear the kids in the background, even though my door is closed. That's kind of crazy. My neighbor, wow, crazy doesn't even begin to describe. We've lived here for 6 months as of this month, and since the first 24 hours I moved in when she greeted us, I've tried to hide, and yet we've reached out, we've helped, when they needed help of any kind. After running up a $1,300 water bill on us in 4 months, I am just not in that mood anymore. And it took a lot more than that. She reached a point where she threatened methamphetamine use today with my son because she knew I had cut her off, and I was just really, really, really done with all the drama. And so when she did that, I'm done. No, we hit a nerve. I know that that's a cry out for help, but I had found out that, she's been lying to us all along about her drug use. And when I found that out, that put me way over the edge. And I had found that out this morning. So then when I laid down and tried to rest for my migraine that I've had for 2 days, and I was woken up to find out that she was in my house again, in my son's room, playing on his sympathies. No, that was too much. And although I'm not sure exactly what occurred, she went running out of my house like a dramatic spoiled child, and that's not something that I deal well with. Um, so, yeah, the door's locked. I don't want her here anymore. She has a home of her own. It's not like we're putting her on the street or anything like that. She's trying to put herself in a bad position. And sorry, I have this one little hair driving me nuts. Um, so that's not something that I'm going to facilitate or feed into or even deal with. My doctor's appointment that was supposed to be for today was rescheduled due to a death in a friend's family that she was supposed to take me to the doctor. Her boyfriend's family had a death in the distant family, and they ended up scheduling funerals. It was just crazy. So that left me just in a really bad position, and I the Lord had to be watching out for me because there are never ever canceled appointments with my doctor, and I was lucky enough to get one for tomorrow afternoon around 2 p.m. So that was a blessing in and of itself, so that I don't have to be without my medications that are necessary for my functioning. Um, so yeah, that was great news. Um, Bev at Our Half Acre Homestead put out a video today. I advise everybody watch. It was just such a good giggle. It reminded me of my dad and things that he would have done and did over the years and why he and I were so just a great match for living together and raising the kids. It was a beautiful situation. And so although he's not here with us this year for the holidays, you know, we of course remember him, and we don't talk about the sad things. We bring up all of our great memories about him, and there are many to remember. So for any of those of you who have, you know, family members that have passed, I hope that, you know, that's the way you try to remember them. I know it's a healthier way. It's helped us to deal with what we have to deal with. So happy holidays to everybody. Um, Graveyard Girl, Bunny, and when you spell Graveyard Girl, it's GRAV 3 Yard Girl. Um, Odd spelling, but her videos are great. I mean, for a quote unquote beauty guru, which she's far more. Um, she just she does this thing really work. She's got over 4 million followers. She's 29 years old, and she's just really a good laugh. And she's one of those odd personalities that are just really healthy for other people. So I would definitely advise her channel. Jenny at Candid Mommy, I hope you and your boys have a wonderful holiday and a great upcoming new year. We would love to see your list for your goals, like you were talking about putting out. Um, haven't seen it yet, so you know, we'll see. I know everybody's really crazy busy right now. It's a week before Christmas, and my knitting is like way behind schedule because of the bronchial pneumonia. Still fighting with it. I'm sorry for this ugly thing on my face. There's one there and one here and here. They're hives because I had worn makeup on my last video, as you saw, and anytime I wear anything other than Lancome foundation, this is the result. I have hives everywhere that are just miserable and uncomfortable. So I have to treat that. But that's a little nothing in the grand scheme of life that, oops, I honestly don't worry much about. Hence why I really don't look all that pretty anymore. Because our financial situation just doesn't afford me to wear makeup and have perfumes and things that make me happy and make me feel good about myself. And, you know, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because people should be able to change their lives at any time. But I think if I had a New Year's resolution, it would be to work on feeling better about my self-esteem and about myself this year. And since you can't count it as a New Year's resolution because I've already begun it. So, my grandson, the day after Christmas, will be 1 year old. We are so excited about that. He's such a cute little bugger. I just can't wait to see him Christmas Eve. We had to move our Christmas dinner, of course, to a day before so that it didn't interfere with the other family's plans. And it turned out the one that I moved it for, it isn't going to need to be moved for, but it worked out for my youngest, for Sarah. Her boyfriend's family just, they have their own way about things, and they don't consider other people. And that's okay. I guess you got to have those kind of people in the world to have anything else. There's always going to be somebody that just doesn't give an inch, and that's okay. Because that makes the people who do give more extraordinary in their own right. Sorry about the noise. That's my phone notifying me that some Gmail notification is there, probably about YouTube. Because that's pretty much the only thing that's on my Gmail. So, anyway, anytime y'all want to give me a shout out, please feel free to do so at eskiknits@gmail.com. That's ESKIEKNITS@gmail.com. I would post those things, but I don't know how to do that on this. I don't have video editing software as I'm working on my phone. So we'll figure that out as time goes on, I guess. But happy holidays. I hope everybody just has a great time and that everything goes well for everyone involved. So, y'all give me a shout. Let me know how things are doing. Leanne says, I hope everything's going great for you. Um, Happy holidays to you and to Bunny there in Houston. I hope that the weather gives you some nice, cool weather and lets you bundle up and enjoy that. And that you guys have a great time with your families. I know you don't subscribe to my channels, but, hopefully somehow the message will get to you. So the only other one is Danica Marjanovic, I think it is. And it's spelled Danica, Danica, but she's Croatian. It's pronounced Danica. You should check out her channel. She's quite a neat young lady from Belfast, Ireland, and she's in Liverpool at university right now. So she's got some pretty interesting things about weight loss and things like that, and she's absolutely stunningly beautiful and very, very, very sweet, although very feisty. So, happy holidays to everybody, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.